it's Miss Franco. I miss you guys so much, but I hope that you are learning a lot at home, that you are working really hard on your AMI packets, that you're reading a lot, that you are spending a lot of quality time with your family, and that you're getting a lot of rest. But if you have a little bit of extra time on your hands, I am going to challenge you to do a fun activity that I have come up with for you to practice your rhythms at home. Rhythm is so important in music, and it is so important that we keep practicing them so that we don't forget all that we've learned this year, right? So let me show you a really cool activity that I'm going to challenge you to do at home. So here's what you're going to need for our rhythm activity. You're going to need a piece of paper, something to write on, and something to write with. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it hamburger style. And then you're going to fold it again hamburger style. And then you're going to fold it one more time, hamburger style. So now we have a small little rectangle. And so what you're going to do is you're going to unfold it. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little boxes on here, which are perfect because each of these boxes are going to represent one beat. Okay? So we're going to pretend like we are in the time signature of 4/4, which means that our quarter note gets 1 beat, our half note gets 2 beats, our whole note gets 4 beats, and so on. So we have 2 measures of 4/4 right here, okay? So the activity is a composition activity, and you can compose your own rhythms to fill into these beats right here. So I am going to create a rhythm, and I'm going to pretend like I am a first or a second grader, and we have learned our tas and our TTs and our rests. So I'm going to start my composition. I'm going to fill in this first beat with a nice quarter note. Amazing. For my next beat, I think I'm going to put a rest there. That seems like a good idea. And maybe one more quarter note right here. And we'll end our first measure with a TT, right? So the way that I would count this rhythm is I would say ta, ta, TT. Very good. This next measure I'm going to fill out as if I were a 3rd or 4th grade student at Shaw. So I'm going to start off with one of my nice 16th notes. We love our tikas. That was not very beautiful. I apologize. Good. So we have our tika in our first beat. I'm going to add a half note to our second beat. And we know that a half note is worth more than 1 beat. It is actually worth 2. And so we're going to draw an arrow so that we know that this half note not only takes up this 1 beat, but it also takes up this second beat as well. And of course, I'm going to end on a nice little ta. Okay, so I would read this bottom line as tika ta ta. Awesome. So my whole composition goes like this. Ta, ta, ti, tika ta, ta. Or if I was a 5th grader, I would read it like this. 1, 3, 4, and 1 and a 2, 4. Very good. This activity is so much fun, and it gives you the freedom and the choice to explore composing rhythms in whatever way that you want to. So I challenge you this week or next week to write a composition, write a rhythm composition. You can take a picture of it and send it to me. I would love that. You can take a video of you reading the rhythm and send it to me. I would love that even more to see you practicing your rhythms. So I challenge you to do that this week, and keep on shining, stars. Bye.